Welcome to CHOHAN location. We are here with Perminder, who is the managing director for Desjardins. This is his annual barbecue. He's been hosting it for a number of years. Let's welcome Perminder to our show. Welcome, G.
Thank you, Suki. Thank you for coming and covering the event. So we are very happy to have you here.
Well, we are delighted to be with you. You know, some of the work that you've done in the past is just amazing how you bring everybody together. Let's talk about the barbecue a little bit more. You always have hundreds of people coming out. Why do you host this event?
It's, a big thing for me is a relationship building. So relationship is everything to me. So purpose is bringing everybody together. So all the office people, the community leaders, the business people from the community. So we get together to know each other and make our bonding strong so we can take it to next level.
Beautiful, beautiful. I understand you're managing director for a number of the offices, but besides you doing your Desjardins work, you're out in the community doing so many other things, writing books, basically author of a best-selling. You've had a number of interviews and so forth. Just last week, you were in an interview. Tell us a little bit about that.
I was in New York. I was interviewed on a Fox Spotlight program, which is going to be airing on Fox Business Network. So I talk about my life, so where I started, how I came to Canada, and what I'm doing in Canada, the things I do and the projects I do, why I do it. So why my focus to make a difference in other people's life.
You're such a simple man, yet you're so brilliant. How do you combine the two together?
Be simple and straightforward.
Yeah.
And don't play games. Be genuine, honest. Then people will love you for that.
Beautiful, beautiful. Well, thank you so much for being on our show. We look forward to do a lot more follow-up shows. I know it's hard for us to keep up with you because you keep changing your strategy and you're out and about everywhere. So congratulations to your success with the barbecue, but also to the success with the businesses and other projects you got going on.
Thank you very much for coming and covering and be part of our team and family and celebrating our success in business. Thank you.
There you go, folks. Mr. Perminder, CHOHAN himself. Thank you. Television live here at the Peace Arch Provincial Park, where Perminder CHOHAN is hosting his annual barbecue. With me is our dear friend, MP Sukh Dhaliwal. Welcome.
Thank you, Suki. Hello to you and the viewers of Aaj TV.
Thank you, sir. You seem to get around. You're such a busy guy, doing such great work for the community in the office. But it seems like you're out of the office more than you're in the office.
But I do the work that I do in the office, and certainly I take my time to get out on the road as well, because it's the grassroots that matter. Today I'm here at the barbecue hosted by Perminder CHOHAN. When we talk about Perminder, when I look at his life, starting as a DSP in Punjab to a successful businessman here in Canada, this is an inspiration, and this is a great Canadian success story. And this is what government can be a force of good in people's life. We can create an environment, but it is the people, it is the companies that create opportunities. And Perminder CHOHAN is one of those individuals that has created opportunities. And today he's having barbecue, a success, sharing with his fellow associates. This is a good way to celebrate.
Beautiful. Well, thank you so much for being on the show. Here we go. MP Sukh Dhaliwal, our loved MP. Very much.
Thank you.
On location here at Perminder CHOHAN's barbecue. With me is the gentleman who's making waves in the community, helping everybody out with his Mankind Charitable Foundation. Let's welcome Dave Mann to our show. Welcome, G.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you.
So this barbecue, is this the first year you've come to, or have you been to Perminder's barbecue before?
Oh, I've attended many of Perminder's functions, but I believe this might be my first barbecue.
Excellent. So tell us your relationship with Mr. Perminder CHOHAN.
Oh, I've known Perminder for a long, long time. We are old-timers here, both as struggling immigrants. So I think he used to be in plumbing, and I think he plumbed one of my houses.
Okay.
But, you know, he's a stand-up man, and you can always see the possibilities of success in a person that has integrity and good faith, and he always had that, even when he didn't have money.
Well, some of you old school folks, you know, you're all very successful, whatever your recipe to success was. But for us, it's very humbling to know that you as a community leaders are paying back to the community with your successful businesses.
I think I will speak for my younger brother Perminder also, and maybe for myself. I think we both feel absolutely blessed. We feel absolutely blessed that the universe, God, this country has given us so much more than we could have ever dreamed. And to share our gifts is only natural.
Wow, there you go. So humbling. Okay, this is Dave Mann, plugged in, Aj, Vancouver. Thank you so much.
Thank you, my friends. Thank you.
On location here at the Peace Arch Provincial Park, where we are celebrating Perminder CHOHAN's success. He throws this annual barbecue just to thank his supporters and friends and family and bring them all together. This is what he does to connect people. With me is one of his dear friends, Jazz Narula. Welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you, Suki.
So how long have you known Perminder?
I know him since 2012. So it's been 6-7 years, and you know, yeah. So I know him since he's into the same financial line, and I've seen him growing every year. He did a lot for the community. Like every year, I've seen his graph going up, and he not just for the donations and supporting. He trained such a good advisors too. And he has given a different shape to insurance industry. So yeah, it's like insane, like very nice.
Well, as we walk around, everybody's talking about Perminder CHOHAN. They don't really talk too much about the business side. They talk about some of his greatest strengths or quality. What do you think some of his greatest strengths or qualities are, if you had to name a few?
Yeah, there are lots of big businessmen in the community, but the difference is he gives back to the community. That's just I would say, only few people have a heart to do that, and that's his quality. He support each and every cause, his community, not even his own community, other communities too. So any chance he get, he just support there, financially, and any other he can do. He's just always there to support everyone. And as I said, there are lots of big businessmen, wealthy people, but to giving back to community is something you need a heart to do that. Yeah. So he's one of his kind.
Excellent. Thank you, Jazz Narula. We appreciate the feedback and hope you're having a great time at the barbecue.
Thank you, Suki. Thank you very
talking with Preet Singh at the annual barbecue for Perminder CHOHAN. Welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you so much.
Excellent. So tell me, what's your relationship with Perminder CHOHAN and how long have you known him?
All right. I came to Canada in 2008, and in about 2014, I met Perminder. After that time, my work history changed, and he's been a lot of support. So I'm working with Perminder for the last 4 years, and it's been a great journey. So he helped me a lot he walked me through the great success, and I'm right now, it's out of his 500 advisors, I'm in the second position in his office. So all credit goes to him. He's a great guy, a great supporter. He does a lot of charities. He's a great contribution to the society, and he's a great friend.
Wow, that's awesome. You're second in the place. That's good. I know that you guys travel quite a bit in terms of running some seminars and so forth. Have you had a chance to travel with Desjardins?
Yes, knock on the wood, since I've been with Desjardins, I didn't even miss one trip. Okay. So I've been with Perminder in every trip. We actually do about 3 to 4 trips in a year, and everything is covered by the company. So it's been a great pleasure, and we've been gone to Europe. We've been gone to Quebec, lots of places in Canada, and it's always a great time spending with them.
Excellent. Yeah. Thank you, Preet, for being on Aj Television.
Yeah, no problem. It's a great pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you. We're at Perminder CHOHAN's barbecue. This is our annual barbecue. I'm here with Don. So, Don, how long have you known Mr. Perminder CHOHAN?
About 1.5 years.
Excellent. And what is your role with him or the company?
I'm a mutual fund and insurance advisor.
Excellent. You having a good time at the barbecue?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Always good to get out here and see the people and
beautiful.
Have some food.
Excellent. So how was, did you have the burger or the tandoori chicken?
Both.
Yeah. Excellent. So tell us about Perminder CHOHAN. Who is he as a person?
Perminder's, well, first of all, he's a great boss. He allows people in the office to do their job. His role is more to bring in the right people. He puts on great events like this. Yeah, just a pleasure to work with. Excellent. Very, very good human being, a good man.
Beautiful. Do you get the opportunity to attend some of the events that he hosts or attends?
Only when he's going to give me an award, but but no, I go to all the award, all the functions he puts on, or most of them, and they're all very well attended and good times.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for being on our show and plugging in Aj Vancouver.
Okay, thank you.
I've been working with Perminder CHOHAN from past 4 years, and he's one of the best person. I feel very fortunate to be connected with him and to work with him. And he really knows not only to deal with the good business, but also to deal with good people and how to treat his team properly. And look at this barbecue. We have annual barbecue every year, and Perminder CHOHAN, this shows how much he cares about not only us but also the community, and everyone knows him, how much he gives to the community, and he's an awesome person to be working with and just to be friends with. Thank you so much.
Right, we're here at the annual barbecue hosted by Perminder CHOHAN for the community, friends, and family. With me is a dear friend of his. Welcome to the show, sir. Thank you.
I'm Ravi Narula, and I'm a very good friend of Perminder CHOHAN. We attend a barbecue party every year, and we're enjoying some beautiful weather and nice weather at Peace Arch Park. And we're enjoying all the barbecue. The food is good, and the people are good, and company is good. And we're also enjoying Aj People magazine with all the all the people around here. Thank you very much.
Excellent. Thank you so much, sir. On location here at Perminder CHOHAN's annual barbecue. I'm here with Yash Paul, who's been in the country only 4 months. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, I'm so very happy.
Yeah.
I'm so very happy to enjoy the show over here, and the function is going on very well, and meeting new people here.
Excellent.
And we wish the function a grand success as well.
Beautiful. Such a beautiful day for
yeah, it's a beautiful day, and of course I am enjoying it.
How was the food?
Food is excellent.
Can I ask what
and
you
people,
eat?
What?
What did you eat?
I ate barbecue,
Okay.
with chicken, and other food, salads and things like that.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And it was a good food.
Excellent. How do you like Canada so far?
Canada is very well, and I'm enjoying here.
You are.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Well, welcome, and hopefully
Yeah.
you'll continue to enjoy and explore different parts of Canada.
Presently, I'm on PR.
Okay.
But for 4 months, I've been here, and my son just asked me to come over and see. I'll take you to Mr. Perminder's this thing. So that's how I'm here.
Okay. Good.
And meeting people around.
Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much for coming on Aj
God
Television.
bless.
All right, we're gonna see who's up first. Okay, ready? Whoa, Aziz Bhai, it's not gonna be you. There you go. All right. Okay. Aj here at the annual barbecue for Perminder CHOHAN. Great day for barbecue. Wonderful folks, and we met up with these 3 lovely ladies who's been doing some great work for the community. Aj was on location at the Mother's Day Gala at the Sheraton. So let's get to know who these lovely ladies are.
Hey, I'm Mandy Bassi, and I'm a financial advisor as well with Desjardins, and also part of Global Girl Power, like you said, with the Mother's Day tea this year that we had.
Beautiful. You, madam?
My name is Amy Hare, and I'm a financial advisor, but we're with Versity Real Estate Group.
Okay.
And I'm also part of Global Girl Power as well.
Excellent. Thank you.
My name is Gin Dillon. I am a realtor with Century 21, also with Versity Marketing Group, and one of the directors with Global Girl Power as well.
Excellent. So what brings you ladies to this barbecue? Let's start with you.
Perminder CHOHAN's barbecue, we obviously had to be here. He's a great man. He's doing some great things in the community, and we're here to show some support.
Excellent, excellent. How about yourself?
Well, I just started with Desjardins, so I'm very excited to work with the company. And I've heard a lot about Perminder CHOHAN, all the work he's done, and he's very successful, so I want to follow his footsteps.
Beautiful, beautiful. You?
Well, originally I came to accompany these 2 beautiful ladies to their barbecue, but yeah, just being out in the community.
Excellent.
Yeah, enjoying the weather.
Networking. How was the food here today? You guys like it?
Really good.
Very good, yeah.
The chicken was good.
Yeah, that was my favorite as well. Actually, I like the burger as well. Let's talk about Perminder CHOHAN himself. I mean, he's an icon in our community. He's done a lot of good things. What have you heard about Perminder? What do you know about Perminder in terms of personal character and so forth?
I met him for the first time a few weeks ago, and just in that 45-minute conversation that we had, I think that I learned a lot, and he's very humble, very down to earth, very smart and intelligent, so I was super excited to join his team.
Beautiful, beautiful. How about you?
I've known Perminder for about 3 years now, and I know about his journey, how he started off. You know, for somebody who came from India, starting off as a plumber, and as he converted his career to the financial industry, and just seeing how far he's come. He's a very ambitious man, and you know, it's great to be a part of his team and to follow his footsteps.
Beautiful, beautiful.
So I actually don't know Perminder personally.
Okay.
Just, you know, seeing him at events, various events for the past few years, 3-4 years now. Just very down to earth, very humble. Even his wife, same thing. Like, just very down to earth people, and you know, just have a conversation with her. Like, you know, even his wife, like, she's just carries on a conversation with you, right? Not knowing anything different. But sometimes people, when they get to a certain level in life, they tend to boast or show off. Never seen anything of that sort. It's always out in the community helping, and yeah.
Beautiful, very humble people. Last question, in terms of global girl power, what projects or project are you ladies working with or for in the next little while? Anything in particular that you guys are working towards?
So we do have our October 11th event that will be coming up. We haven't quite announced what that will be yet, but it is in the works.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Okay. Excellent. Well, thank you, ladies. Appreciate having you on Aaj Television.
Thank you.
Excellent. All right, we're at the annual barbecue for Perminder CHOHAN. With me is a gentleman who's been breaking some great records, putting on international concerts, basically back-to-back, has been sold-out shows. We'll find a little bit more about that, but let's welcome Gurjeet Bell to Aaj Television. Welcome.
Thank you, Aaj team. Thank you for having me on your TV and on the all social media platforms. Thank you.
So, how's your day so far, and how are you enjoying the barbecue?
Day is amazing, and we really thank Mr. Perminder CHOHAN for having us for this annual barbecue here. And it's a beautiful venue, beautiful event, beautiful people. Everything is amazing.
Beautiful, beautiful. What's your association with Mr. Perminder CHOHAN?
Oh, he's a dear friend. I mean, he's not friends with me only. He's friends with everyone in the society, actually, community. Everyone in this Surrey community or Lower Mainland community knows him and he's friends with. So, yeah, but he's a dear friend to me.
If you had to pick up a few of the top qualities of Mr. Perminder CHOHAN, because he's so well liked, what would you say it would be?
Not few, I'll say just one thing. Okay. A thorough gentleman.
Beautiful. There you go. Have it. Let's switch the game and talk about you. You've come from, nowhere all of a sudden and taken the top role in terms of international promoter. What's going on and what's your secret?
Oh, nothing. It's just God's grace, and it's all my friends and the support I get from the community. It's just because of the community support that we can arrange all those events and make them a success. Though we have to work hard to put up a successful show or whatever the event is, but it's all because of the community. The support of the community, we can't do anything without that.
Beautiful. What is your next event that you got in the pipeline?
There are few in the pipeline, but we'll decide what to pick, and we'll pick that up before. Nothing happening this year. It's all next year. We'll announce it on the New Year Eve.
Beautiful, beautiful. Well, thank you so much. You're a great community leader, and appreciate you being on Aaj Television.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Aaj team, for having me. Thank you very much.
All right, I'm here with Sukhu Bansal, a lady who is very passionate about the community, a true leader. Let's introduce her to our show. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Sukhi.
All right, how are you enjoying the barbecue so far?
Oh, it's amazing. Perfect day for the barbecue.
It is.
Not too hot and not too cold. It's perfect.
Beautiful. What's your association with Mr. Perminder CHOHAN?
I am sales manager with Desjardins, Richmond South office. Perminder CHOHAN is the marketing director.
Okay, beautiful. And how long have you been with him, or how long have you known Perminder?
I have known Perminder for a few years, but I'm with Desjardins for the last 5 years now. This is my 5th year.
Excellent. Tell us a little bit about Perminder CHOHAN.
Wow, little bit.
It's a whole book.
Perminder is an amazing person. I remember the first time I met him, he had a charisma about him, and just an instant connection, with him, and just wanted to work with him. Took him a while to convince me to come on board, but after that, there's no looking back.
Beautiful.
He's an amazing guy, heart of a gold, and just down to earth, helpful nature. He just goes out of his way helping people, and he has an open door policy.
Excellent. Yeah. Wow. Thank you so much, and thank you for coming on Aaj Television.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.